What's up, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Harrison. Welcome to the Den. And we got Falling in Reverse Drugs. We are capping off the trilogy. Everyone's been like super hype about it. They keep saying, I can't wait you to see, they said, I can't wait you to see Fall or Losing My Life. And then now they're saying, I can't wait you to see Drugs. But the idea is coming together. The trilogy's coming together. I'm excited to see what it is. And then I'm going to continue on checking out some of their music because it's got a really good response from a lot of you. I do notice another trait. The songs keep getting longer. The first one's like 4 minutes. The second one's 5 minutes. This one's 6 minutes. So must be got a lot to say. They're really like movies. It really is like a movie. So we're not going to waste much time. We're going to go ahead and get into it. I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you haven't done it yet, please make sure you hit subscribe, hit like, comment, all of that. We are growing. Don't miss out. You're gonna be like, oh man, I've been a subscriber since like way back when, and now he's doing a lot better. Hopefully, we'll see. I'd like to get other. I'd like to do stuff with you too. I think it's fun. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy listening to songs. I enjoy interacting with everybody. So I mean, I'd like to get, bigger and do better and continue to grow. I mean, of course, but I would. I mean, it's fun. I enjoy it. So. Anyways, let's get going. I'm gonna stop you right there, Coach. I heard someone say, this says, the following contains sensitive content, which some people may find offensive or disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. I don't like that. Someone told me I'm too scared, not scared. What's the word they said? They say wussy. They said something. I'm basically, I don't want to watch it because I'm too nervous about it. They heard the song, but they don't watch the video. I don't do well with scary. So if it's scary, I'm gonna be mad that nobody warned me. All right. I remember this from the last video. Right. Now I was saying in that one that he was burying his past, but his past was coming back to haunt him. And someone else gave me an alternate perspective, saying that the drugs had killed him. And that was losing his life. And the drugs, it's like his drugs buried him. But he was saying, I'm not ready to go yet. And he was coming back out. And he was coming back to life. And so definitely interesting perspective. You can make an argument each way. And I think it's probably left open for you each to interpret. But I think that's a very interesting way of looking at it as well. I will say one more thing. And I'm sorry, then I'll stop doing this. We'll get into it. The music so far, a lot of it, and I think it's probably because it's linked as a trilogy, it sounds very similar, which is not bad. It actually helps, I think, the whole idea of a trilogy and keeping it ongoing. It seems very similar. Is that him? I mean, like cut his hair? Because he looks way different. He looks way different. Ooh. Yeah, it's him. They said, kill yourself, and he said, I'm already dead. Just I disagree.
Something that's killing me, dealing with such an uncomfortable feeling, beginning to feel the hostility from my ability of slowly becoming a villain. I just want to thank all my fans, especially without you is a death to me. I don't consider myself a celebrity, but I've been doing this shit since I'm 70. This is my destiny, this is the best of me. It's an incredible feel on the ground. Letting it go, I'm letting you know. We're killing ourselves on the loud.
Yeah, that's hard, man. That's hard. I gotta back that up. I gotta listen to that again. I like that drop. I like the way he came in because I've been doing this. I got to appreciate my fans. Thank you guys, because if it wasn't for you, it'd be the death of me. And then he dropped it.
I'll be free, running from something that's killing me, dealing with such an uncomfortable feeling, beginning to feel the hostility from my ability of slowly becoming a villain. I just want to thank all my fans, especially without you is a death to me. I don't consider myself a celebrity, but I'll be doing this shit till I'm 70. This is my destiny, this is the best of me. It's an incredible feel on the ground, letting it go, I'm letting you know. We're killing ourselves on the low. Everybody wants some, everybody gets none from me. Cause everybody's on drugs. It's hard to believe the American dream is a killing machine.
Ooh. He said it's the American drive. It's a killing machine. Everybody's on drugs, man. Boy, boy, boy. True. Wow. We're all falling in love with another disease. If it's killing you, then it's murdering me. Same thing, but I like the way you put it. This sounds so good, man. The whole orchestration sounds so good.
Save yourself, is what I'm telling you. Cause nobody else really has a clue. Until your veins pain like heroin. When accept the pain just to feel again.
That's right, because a lot of people that do hardcore drugs like that, they do become numb to everything else. So for them to feel something again, it's almost like they got to use. So I like the way he's saying, and he's putting out an altered perspective of how it's all, just continues to pull you back in, right? And it's obviously opening to a scene where that's probably his daughter. I don't know if it's his actual daughter or just reference, but.
Just to feel again. Everybody wants some, everybody gets none from me. Cause everybody's on drugs. It's hard to believe the American dream is a killing machine. We're falling in love with a new disease. If it's killing you, then it's murdering me. It's getting so hard, won't live on. You're having so much fun staring down a loaded gun, and you don't see that it's killing you.
This music video is so cool looking with all the effects and all the colors.
And you don't see that it's killing you. Everybody is down from the neck up, trying to get their heads up.
What? Who's this? Who's this? I actually like screaming. I think it's cool. I did not expect it. I mean, he does a little bit, right? Ronnie does a little bit, but oh boy. Wow, he's if you guys heard what he said, everybody's dead from the neck up, trying to keep their head up.
Everybody is dead from the neck up, trying to keep their heads up, searching for a way out. This is a dying nation, so complacent. Spirits need awaken. What are we waiting for? Fuck. Die, motherfucker! Die, motherfucker! Die!
Yo. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for those of you guys that are probably waiting for me to jump or react differently, I don't know. I've watched The Walking Dead, and so I'm used to seeing that kind of stuff, right? I'm watching The Boys right now. It's pretty graphic. I'm not going to jump at that. I'm actually more watching to see what they're trying to hear what they're talking about. Because my dude's screaming, Ronnie's over here, look at him. He's busy. You know what I mean? Everybody's yelling at you though. Look at it. Look at my man. Everybody's yelling at me. I'm gonna back it up a little more. All right, listen.
This is a dying nation, so complacent. Mirrors need awaken. What are we waiting for?
So he said, so complacent, when will we awaken? What are we waiting for?
Die, motherfucker! Die, motherfucker, die!
I'm gonna take it back with this stuff. This stuff is what takes me back more when it completely changes everything. What?
Do I know you?
No, not really.
You seem so familiar.
I'm your son.
Oh, my son. I'm sorry I was never there for you.
I'm not here for your apologies. I'm here to thank you. I'm here to thank you for never being there. Because it made me the person I am today. And without that, I don't know where I'd be. So this is my first hello. And this is my last goodbye.
Whoa. So he's dealing with a lot of stuff. And okay, that brings into perspective. If any of you, and I'm sure a lot of you do, know someone who has an issue with addiction, it stems usually from something from childhood. Statistically, majority of people that are affected when they're children by something traumatic or that's left a huge impression on are more likely to abuse drugs. So that was probably his trigger. So he's probably trying to show a way of addressing his issue, like where it started. He's trying to visualize and confront what was his tragedy or what his issues was. Is probably a lack of parental, not having a mom. I mean, obviously, it's based on what he's saying here. So that's what he's trying to space himself out, confront himself. This is probably in his mind, and take front and take charge, so that way he can, regain control and recover. That's what I get from it. If you can tell, I've known some experience with stuff. Maybe not all personal, but yeah, you guys know.
And this is my last goodbye.
I'm sober, so.
The American dream is a killing machine. Everybody's on drugs.
That's another thing. So I'm pretty open with everyone on this channel anyway. So but yeah, I'm sober for a reason, right? So there's a lot I can relate to this. I wasn't necessarily, like drugs or something like that, but but I'm sober, been sober for a few years, and so I can relate to a lot of the feelings with this. And so, but it's hard to put a lot into words. So I'm kind of more fascinated in like the art of what he is saying and how he's putting it, because it's pretty relevant to a lot of things. And I also know a lot of people still that struggle with stuff. So, anyways, that's just my take on it. Sorry for talking so much.
The American dream is a killing machine. Everybody's on drugs. If it's killing you, it's so fucking life. So much fun staring down a loaded gun, and you don't see that it's killing you. And you don't see that it's killing you. 'Cause everybody's on drugs.
Ooh, I did not like that. I did not like that at all. I never want to see that again. I never want to see that again. Okay? I'm not even going to back up.
Wake up! You're having a bad dream.
It felt so real. It's like I'm losing my mind. It's like I've been there before. I just know it. Wait. Willow? What are you doing? Why are you standing like that? Willow, this isn't funny. Willow! Willow!
You've been asleep for a very long time.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me!
That's so creative. That's so creative, man. I feel like he's just leaving so many doors open for like different avenues that he can take with it. I like it. So I'm not gonna keep much longer. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for suggesting that trilogy. I will be looking at more of the Following in Reverse suggestions that you have had. And again, sorry for pausing it so much. Anyways, appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always,